Hi, you are welcome to my creative channel, and if you are already a subscriber, you are just welcome back. In today's video I want to show you how to make very fast birthday card, and we will sketch a cupcake. So if you are ready, grab your supplies and let's get started. So let's very quickly walk you through the supplies I have. So I'm using some watercolors. I have my Mary Blue, but you can use any watercolors you have. I have different sizes of long round brushes, but round brushes will do the job. I have a fine liner, jelly roll pen, a pencil, the eraser in case I want to sketch something, but today I will just start directly with a watercolor and show you just the fastest way. Then I have 2 jars of water here and some paper towel. So I think that's for today. Oh yeah, the watercolor paper I have cold press. Watercolor paper, it's a thicker one. It's just what I enjoy the most. It's Arches. I know it could be a bit more expensive, so just any watercolor paper will do the job. Maybe if it's a bit cheaper, then you will get a bit different experience, but it's all fine. The only tip from me is that if you want to use it as a card, maybe you really need a bit thicker watercolor paper, so it will not, float when you add water. So let's just start. For the cupcakes, I think to make 3 of them. So I am grabbing my long round brush number 8, and I will just add water. I will grab a little bit of yellow ochre. We'll add more water to it so it's more transparent, and I will make this kind of a squarish shapes, just like this, and I will make 3 of them. And one more here, and I will grab a bit more of this paint and just tap on the edges, so then the paint will just bleed. I am not even trying to make something special. The paint does the job for me, and I'm just enjoying this so much. It's called wet in wet technique. So just you are using wet paint on top of a wet surface, so that's why it's called wet in wet. Okay, you can wait for this to dry, or you can immediately start with the cupcake itself. So I will use a bit burnt umber to make one line here, so that's gonna be my cupcake. So I think I'm making chocolate cupcakes. I just wanted to make a big contrast between the cupcake holder and the cupcake itself. So I really like how my burnt umber bleeds in the holder. If you don't like this effect, just wait for it to dry. And then let's make the cream on top of it, just 3 different colors. I like yellow, blue and red, but then I will not use the primary colors, but you know, a little bit of secondary colors. And I already have pre-mixed colors, so I will just add water and I will reuse this. You can always use your old colors and not waste paint by just adding water to it. So now I am just adding 1 stripe of paint, then the next one will be a bit shorter, and the last one I will just make like a S shape just for the end, just like this. And then I will grab a bit of purplish, let's say, and I will do this one. So every next brush stroke will be a bit shorter. You can grab more and tap on the corners like this, just to add a bit more interesting color values, just like this. And then for the blue one, let's just use this warmer blue. So a very long one, then a short, and then even shorter, and then like a shape, like S shape on top of it. I will grab a little bit of darker blue to just add it. And I'm not even trying to recreate a real shape, but I'm just tapping with my darker tone to make it more interesting and not so flat. Then for the next step I will use my fine liner. You can grab a Sharpie and draw, but then we have to wait for this to dry, or we can make it dry. I have this heat gun. If you don't have one, just wait for this to dry, or maybe you can try your hair dryer to speed up the process. So this is dry now, and then I will just draw. My paper is a little bit folded already, that's okay. Let's just draw. I will add some outlines here. I hope you can see well. So I am outlining my holder. I will draw this kind of a zigzag line and add these lines, and you can imagine that each of the line is pointing to the same point, so they are not really parallel, but they are all turning a little bit to the center here. And then for the cupcake I am adding just one line like this, and then for the cream something like this. So you are just giving it a little bit of shape, and I will add these small lines to make a decoration of our cake. Okay, you can write your text, you can add a ground, but what I will do will be just a frame out of 2 sketchy lines, just like this. So just let me know in the comments, what would you write here for your card? Would you write happy birthday, or would you write congratulations? What would it be? I hope this video was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it and, you know, find inspiration for your own cards. Please consider subscribing for my channel if you want to see more videos. This will really help me grow here, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!